Hi, and welcome back to BioAce. In this video, we're going to be covering the topic of stem cells, which is covered in Topic 1, Cell Biology. This is required in GCSE Biology and Combined Science Higher and Foundation. By the end of this video, you should be able to define what a stem cell is, be able to differentiate between an embryonic and adult stem cell, explain the role of meristem tissue in cloning, and if you're a higher tier student, you should be able to explain the medical benefits, ethical issues, and clinical risks of the use of stem cells by the end of this video. Shown here is a stem cell. Stem cells are undifferentiated cells of an organism. They are able to divide to give rise to many more cells of the same type for recovery purposes and growth. And they can differentiate into various types of specialized cells. For example, they can differentiate into a red blood cell or a white blood cell. So here's a comparison between an adult stem cell and an embryonic stem cell. So adult stem cells are sourced from specific mature tissues, like the bone marrow. They can only differentiate into a limited range of related cells, and they are mainly typically used to replace damaged blood cells. Embryonic stem cells are sourced from early-stage human embryos. They can differentiate into any type of human body cell, and they are used to possibly treat conditions like diabetes and paralysis. Shown here is a plant stem cell, or a meristem. These cells are found in the meristem tissues at the growing tips of the roots and shoots. They can differentiate into any type of plant cell, and this ability is retained throughout the plant's life, so it can continuously differentiate into any type of plant cell, and it's not restricted by any stage in their life, unlike humans. So if you're a triple-only student, which you're taking GCSE Biology, you need to know that they can be used to clone rare species to prevent extinction or clone disease-resistant crops for farmers. Right, if you're a high test student, continue watching. If you're a foundation test student, you may close this video now, or you can continue watching. The choice is yours. So I'm going to explain therapeutic cloning and the risks associated with such. So therapeutic cloning is when an embryo is created with the same genes as a patient. The benefits are that stem cells are not rejected by the patient's immune system. The first clinical risk is that the transfer of viral infections from lab-grown cells can occur. And the second clinical risk is that there is a potential for cells to divide uncontrollably and form tumours, which can result in cancer. An ethical issue is that religious or moral objections regarding the destruction of human embryos. This is a common ethical issue associated with this, and that needs to be known if the exam question is to ask about such, because these can be worth quite a few marks in your GCSE examinations. I hope this video has explained stem cells further to you, and I wish you good luck on your exams.